Hi everyone. So I thought maybe I'll just do a quick summary video here because this stuff really needs a lot of repetition. So the more you can hear it, the more you can write about it, the more you can talk about it, the better you'll remember it. So far, what have we talked about? So we've talked about Upper Egypt, and we said that in Upper Egypt is where the civilization arose, specifically in southern parts of Upper Egypt. So then if I just draw a chart here, so we're talking about southern parts of Upper Egypt and we're talking about the northern parts of Upper Egypt, right? In the southern parts of Upper Egypt, we talked about two important cities. The first one is called Hierakonpolis, okay? And the most important feature that we talked about was the Narmer palette was found here, and Narmer palette signified the of unification of northern Egypt with lower Egypt, specifically Nile Valley plus Delta Valley, because Egypt was divided into these two valleys at one point. And this suggests that Hierakonpolis may have been a capital city at some point. The second city we discussed about was Nakada, and the most important thing about Nakada was its agricultural feature. Okay, that's about Nakada and Hierakonpolis. Now in the north, we talked about four cities, starting from Madi, and this was a wealthy settlement. The most important thing about Madi was the trade with Palestine, trade relationships with Palestine, because donkey bones were found here. The second one we talked about was El Omari, and in El Omari, the most important features was straw mats and burials. Okay, and we talked about two more cities referred to as Minshat Abu Omar. Minshat Abu Omar, and nothing too important, just graves and the same stuff, boring. Then we talked about Buto or Buto, and this is important because in Buto we found something that was similar to what we found in Uruk City in Mesopotamia. So clay cones, identical to ones found in Mesopotamia in Uruk City. Okay, so that is sort of like the summary of about whatever we have discussed or you guys have heard so far. In the next video, we will start talking about the Old Kingdom, and the Old Kingdom, according to my notes, is about, with the pictures included, is about 5 to 6 pages. So get ready. It's an interesting period. I like it so much better than I think the middle period, which is longer than this. Well, the Old Kingdom is longer in terms of duration, but in terms of notes, the Old Kingdom is much shorter than the Middle Kingdom. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll start with the Old Kingdom.